Who are you talking to?
This is Kayla. Can you say hi to Kayla?
Hi.
Hi.
Kayla, this is my daughter, Gray.
Hi, Gray.
Hi.
I love your name.
Thank you.
It's short for Grayson, but we call her Gray for short.
I love that. Oh, I love it. Okay,
All right,
well,
baby.
awesome.
We'll put that one away.
Guys, I am so
We'll go
happy
into-
you guys are here. My name is Kayla Good. I think you can see that on my thing, but I have been with Q Sciences for about now 7 months. Every time 7 months, I guess, almost, yeah. It's gone by so fast and it's been so fun. I've actually been in the network marketing industry for a little over 5.5 years. And then around 7 months ago, decided to leave the project that I was with and start all over brand new with Q Sciences, which was a really, really scary thing. But I had tried the products and knew that they could help so many people, and saw a really good opportunity for myself with the business model that we have here at Q. And I have not been disappointed. It has definitely paid off. And so I'm going to keep this pretty short. I'm going to just kind of tell you guys about a few products that we have. I'm not going to go through every single product because you guys will know this by the end of the call. I get really long-winded and I talk a lot. And if I go through all the products, we will be here all day. So I'm going to go through a few of my favorites, and then I encourage you to ask whoever invited you to this call for their product catalog. And then you can look through the products and see them in their entirety. And then before we get off the call, I'm going to kind of talk about the business opportunity a little bit. And my goal through this call is that you'll be a little bit better informed about Q Sciences, about what we do, about the products we have, about the opportunity that we have. And you may hear an opportunity for yourself with our products or with our business, or keep your mind open for people in your life that you love and care about. You may hear something that you think somebody that you know could really benefit from the products or from this business opportunity. So keep that in mind. So I'm just going to kind of tell a little bit of my story. So before I had joined Q Sciences, I had told you that I was with another project, and my friend Francesca had been with Q for a few months, almost a year at that point. And she had sent me some products to sample. We have a full range of natural supplements. We also have a full hemp line. So I'm going to be talking about hemp a lot here. And I just want to clarify a couple things. So first of all, hemp is not weed. Hemp is not marijuana. It's non-psychoactive. It is non-addictive. It is a different plant than hemp. So I didn't even know that before I started with Q, and I'm sure that's something a lot of people do know, but in my head, I thought hemp was just like a part of the marijuana plant, and it's not. Hemp is a totally different plant. It's in the same family, but it's a different plant. So it is like I said, non-psychoactive. It doesn't, there's a very, very minimal amount of THC, 0.03, so it's even less than would ever show up on a test. There's non-psychoactive, you don't feel high. So I have to get that out of the way, because when I'm talking about hemp, a lot of people will get that confused with marijuana, and it is a different thing. Hemp is also federally legal in all 50 states. So I'm not a drug dealer. Just throwing that out there. She had sent me a couple samples. One of the samples that she had sent me was our full spectrum hemp oil. And I meant to grab a bottle so I can show you, but I didn't do that. Okay, Anne's gonna grab one, great. So I have a few different health issues. A couple of those being PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, and endometriosis. Some of the symptoms that I was struggling with, the inability to lose weight, weight gain, yep, that's our fuse oil. And inflammation, being really tired. If you guys have kids, the worst feeling in the world is when you sleep a full night's sleep, you think, and then halfway through the day, your kids just want to go outside and play with you, and you don't have the energy to do it. You know, it's not I don't want to, it's I don't feel like I can. I don't have the energy. I want to take a nap. So low energy was something I was really struggling with. And at the time that my friend Francesca had sent me these samples, the biggest health issue I was really struggling with was anxiety. I was going through a lot of changes in my life at that time. I had recently gotten a divorce. I was moving from moving from Kansas to Washington by myself. So packing up my house by myself, and it was a lot. And I was really struggling with really bad panic attacks. If you've never experienced anxiety or panic attacks, just thank the Lord. But if you have, you know how debilitating it can be, and all the emotional trauma that comes with anxiety. The aftermath of a panic attack, you're feeling guilty that you got so angry, feeling guilty that you've been down for so long. You know, I think as a mom, we normally, it's not normal, but I think we struggle with mom guilt about everything, right? You feed your kids spaghetti one night with no vegetables, and all of a sudden you feel like the worst mom in the world. There's so many things we guilt ourselves on anyways. But having an issue like anxiety, depression makes it really hard. And so at the time that my friend had sent me these samples, I was dealing with pretty frequent anxiety panic attacks. My doctor had actually given me a prescription for Xanax for my panic attacks. And I hadn't tried the samples yet. It was one evening I was packing the house up, getting stuff ready to move, and I was having a really bad anxiety attack. I didn't have any Xanax left, and I didn't really have anything I could take with it. I was trying to do what I could. About 2 hours into this panic attack, I remembered that my friend had sent me these samples. And I thought, you know what, I've tried hemp and CBD before. I didn't really feel much of a difference with it, but I thought, what the heck, I'm going to give it a try because something's got to give here, right? So I took the hemp oil under my tongue. It's super simple. About 20 minutes later, I actually felt better. I felt happy. I remember my daughter coming in the bathroom and telling me something, and I laughed. And when you're in in the middle of a panic attack or an anxiety attack like that, at least the way it presents for me, I can't find joy in anything, right? It's like you can't see the light in anything. Everything just feels dark and gloomy and awful. And I realized that hemp oil had worked. And so I called my friend Francesca back up and I said, what the heck? This stuff works. I can't believe this. And she said, yeah, it has, the reason our hemp oil works, Q Sciences hemp oil works, if you've tried other hemp or CBD and it hasn't worked, most hemp and CBDs on the market only absorb into your body 5 to 10%, 20% if you're lucky. Our hemp oil absorbs at 85%. As a patented technology called BioAbsorb. So it's incredible. You're actually getting the goodness of hemp. And if you don't know much about hemp, I really encourage you to do some research. There are thousands of medical studies about how everything that hemp helps with, it helps with so much. I really am, the more I'm learning, the more I'm falling in love with it. It is the miracle drug. My ex-husband was in the Army, and every time they got hurt, they would say, oh, just drink water. Right? Like, you broke your arm, drink some water, you'll be fine. Now that's how I am with hemp. Like, anyone tells me anything and I'm like, oh yeah, you need hemp. Yeah, everything, because it helps with so many different things. So I was really excited about the oil because it really helped me. I was still a little skeptical, like, okay, it helped that one time, but is it really going to work? And so I can tell you now it's been 7 months, and this hemp oil has changed my life. Anytime I've started to feel, I take it every day, just regularly every day, as a preventative measure. But anytime I'm starting to feel a panic attack or an anxiety attack or anything coming on, I take my hemp oil. And my boyfriend and my kids even have gotten to the point where they're like, have you taken any oil today? Like, should you try some oil? So it really makes a difference, and it's clear. It is amazing. So if you know anybody that is struggling with anxiety, depression, especially, get this into their hands. If you're someone that struggles with that, you need to try this. It makes a huge, huge difference. And hemp also helps with so many different things. My son is 6 years old and he has ADHD, and that's, he's always been the crazy one, the wild one, has a hard time focusing. But it's become really apparent when we're doing remote learning. And I have to say, sit in front of this computer and pay attention. That's a really difficult thing for him to do. And I started the hemp, I talked to his pediatrician, they approved it. I started him on our hemp oil, and it is a night and day difference. It's so much of a difference that he notices if he hasn't taken it. If I forget to give it to him and he's having a hard time focusing. He asks for his oil. And he's 6. So this stuff works. Yeah. And I can go through everything it works with. But if you have a health concern and you're wondering if hemp will work, message me, message Ann, message Kelly, message whoever invited you, and we will get that information to you. But it's incredible. Some of the other products that have helped me a lot, we have a combo called Q Core Q Max. They're vitamin supplements that, yep, there you go. Look at Ann, so good. Q Max is actually, there are, I think it was, oh gosh, I'm real bad with numbers. I want to say 33, but I might be totally wrong with that. There have been studies, medical studies done on this Max. It was designed by a doctor, 33. Yeah, I thought so. It was designed as, it's a multivitamin technically. And you think of multivitamin, I think, okay, yeah, everyone should be on a multivitamin, but it doesn't really matter, right? That's how I've always thought of multivitamins. Like it won't really make that big of a difference. Our Q Max, and now we have Q Max Premium, which is fully methylated, has some extra things in there. So it's premium. It's amazing. But it helps with ADHD, it's helped kids that are on the spectrum. It helps with the anxiety, depression, helps with my PCOS, it helps with blood sugar regulation. It is a multivitamin that, if you think of why we need a multivitamin to replenish what our body doesn't have and isn't getting from foods, this is it. I fully believe everyone in the world would be a much happier place if they had Fuse Oil and our Q Core Q Max combo. In that combo, we also have a great probiotic. If you've looked into medicine or any kind of natural medicine, everyone will tell you probiotics are key. Gut, our health begins in our gut. So many things begin in our gut. And so our probiotic is amazing. It's a complete probiotic. It doesn't need to be refrigerated, which is awesome. And it's 1 capsule a day. It's so easy. And you can really feel the difference. It's helped me a lot with my digestion. So we also have vitamin sprays, which are amazing. These vitamin sprays are they look like little, like a pin size. Yeah, there you go. And you're killing the game right now. I need to keep my supplements right here. There's some right there in my bathroom. There's some back by my bed. Those sprays are incredible. I recently, in the last week or so, found out that I'm anemic. And that's something that I've been going back and forth with for a long time. I've been diagnosed with anemia at different points in pregnancy and things like that. But found out that I am showing up that I'm anemic again. And I was like, oh my gosh, what do I need to do? And so I'm at my max, which is the vitamin I already have. So I showed my doctor all the things I'm taking. And I said, can this help? Or do I need extra? Do I need something from you? Right? He said, no, you have everything you need. You need to up your max and start taking your B12 vitamin spray regularly. I had no idea. And in just the last week, I've felt a big difference in my energy levels, my mental clarity, dealing with that anemia. And it's stuff that I already have, and it's natural and good for me. So we also have a sleep spray. If you have young children, or if you know anyone that has young children, yes, sleep spray. I am telling you what, this stuff, my son usually doesn't want to fall asleep until his body is just done, until there's no energy left in it. It's always been difficult to get him to go to sleep if he's not laying with me. A couple sprays of the sleep spray that is natural, healthy for him. He's out like a light, sleeps all night long, wakes up in a great mood. There are so many benefits, and these supplements can help so many different people in so many different ways. It's just incredible. That Q Max I was telling you guys about, the multivitamin, it also comes in a powder form, which is what I give the kids. So it's the same vitamins I'm taking, but I give them the dosage that's appropriate for them and mix it into almond milk, and it tastes like a berries and banana milkshake. They love it. We also have a new product that just came out called Armor. Now, I bet when you're thinking about your health and your family's health right now, what is one thing that's super important? Your immunity, your immune system, right? We all want to make sure that we're not going to get sick. this product that we just came out with is called Armor. It is a mushroom-based product, which sounds super weird. You're like, I don't want to taste mushrooms. I love mushrooms, so I wouldn't mind. It doesn't taste like mushrooms. It actually tastes like chai tea. It's a powder. I put it in my coffee every morning. I love it. My boyfriend puts it in his protein shake in the mornings. He loves that. I put that. This sounds like it would be soup, like not very good, but I mix that into my kids' berries and banana. So berries, banana, and chai flavor. At first I was like, this is not going to work. It's actually delicious. They love it. And they think it's like the best treat for them. It's all healthy. It's all vitamins. So that's another awesome product we have. We have hemp infused water. They're little packets. They're powderized and you mix them into your water. We have one for appetite, to help suppress appetite. We have one for stress, for calm, and you're getting those microdoses of hemp as you're drinking the water. And we have one for hydration. So another, just, it's amazing. We have creams. We have an Excel cream, which is like think hemp infused icy hot. And we also have a recovery cream, which is more for skin issues. You know, the bumps that you can get on the back of your arms or the back of your legs. I have always had those. I thought that was normal. I didn't really know what it was or anything. Started using the recovery cream on the backs of my arms, and my bumps and redness is gone. So just incredible. Again, it's infused with that hemp with that 85% absorbability. We have a hormone balancing supplement for men and for women. Again, amazing. It's really made a huge difference with my PCOS and my endometriosis. We have a focus drink. That's what I was just drinking, but I left it over there, so I can't grab it. It is for mental focus and mental clarity and energy. That's awesome. And we have a drink called Sport, which is like a pre-workout. It's what I use for my pre-workout in the mornings for the gym, and it's natural, healthy, no crash. If you know someone that drinks energy drinks a lot, it's a great replacement for that. So there are so many different products, again, that are backed by science. All of our products were actually formulated by our lead physician, who was the editor-in-chief for WebMD. After a very successful career as, I can never say this right, internalist, yep. And so he has expertise. These are backed by science. They're amazing. I can't say enough good things about these products. I've not found one that I don't like or that doesn't seem to work. They're affordable, and if you're focused on your health or have any health concerns, reach out to whoever invited you and ask them, do you have anything that helps with this? Do you have anything that helps with migraines? Do you have anything that helps with whatever your health concern is? The last products I will touch on is our weight loss line. I mentioned before that I have PCOS. It makes it really, really hard to lose weight, especially belly fat. And I killed myself in the gym before, yes, there it is. I've killed myself in the gym. I've gone, I did a juice, like a 2-week out of the month juice cleanse thing. So I'd eat for 2 weeks and drink juices for 2 weeks and then eat for 2 weeks. And I mean, I've gone extreme trying to get rid of this belly fat, and I've always come up short, always have had a problem. My diet lately has not been the best because I just moved to Washington State, where I can order food from Grubhub, and I wasn't able to do that in Kansas. So I have been supporting the local economy, okay, everybody? And I have been ordering a lot of food. So my diet has not been the best, but I started on Trim, and it has an ingredient called white kidney bean extract. It also has a bunch of other great ingredients, but this is my favorite because it targets belly fat. And it keeps me feeling full. It's a simple supplement to take, gives me energy, boosts my metabolism, keeps me feeling full. And I'm just watching inches come off. So I'm a huge fan of that. So that's the last of the products that I'm going to talk to you guys about today. Again, there are more. I know that I keep thinking of other products and wanting to go into it, but we'll be here all night. So the other thing I want to talk to you guys about is the business opportunity that we have here at Q. I mentioned that I had started with network marketing in the network marketing industry about 5.5 years ago, and really fell in love with the idea of time and financial freedom. When you think about those words, those ideas, what does time freedom look like? To me, time freedom looks like I can choose what to do with my time. I don't have extra stressors coming in saying, well, yeah, you can't go on vacation right now, or you can't do this because you need to work, or because you need this, or, you know, just time freedom and financial freedom. I don't know if you guys can relate to this. I grew up without very much money. I watched my mom, as a single mom, work her tail off, and still always being stressed out about paying the bills, right? That stress, that financial stress, is one of the leading causes in marital issues. It's one of the leading causes in depression. Being stressed out about money is a really hard thing to deal with, and it's a feeling that most people always deal with, right? Like, even if you're doing pretty well financially, you think, but I need more for this, or I want to pay off my house, or I want to pay off my car, or I want to be out of debt. There's always something, some kind of stressor about money. And it's something that people don't talk about a lot because, you know, it's not polite to talk about money, right? So I fell in love with this idea. I was watching people I knew making gangster money, and I'm just thinking, what in the world? How is this possible? So I really looked into the industry of network marketing and fell in love. And with Q, it's important, I should say, when you're looking into network marketing, there are so many different companies. I'm sure you can scroll down on your Facebook feed and see someone selling something. It's social marketing, network marketing, multi-level marketing. It all kind of means the same thing. There are companies that don't do it the right way. So just because somebody is labeled a multi-level marketing company, keep in mind, they may not have the best compensation plan or the fairest compensation plan. When Francesca sent me those samples and was talking to me about the Q Sciences business model, I got really, really excited, because what has happened is our Jake Spencer is the guy who came up with our compensation plan 3 years ago. He had been in network marketing for years. By the time he was 21, he was making $50,000 a month. And so if someone figured out how to do that at 21 years old, I'm going to listen to what they say. And he had taken all of the best parts of different compensation plans that he had seen and put them into one. And that's the compensation plan we have now. With this system, I tripled my income in my first 3 months. And it has just gone up from there. This month is going to be exciting. There is a lot. I've actually been trying to figure out, yesterday was the end of the month, and we can run reports through our system. And I'm trying to calculate the number just in bonuses and promotions, how much was paid out in commissions just on my team alone this month. And I know when I see that number, I'm going to cry like a little baby. But I can't figure out how to do it yet. I will figure it out. This system is something that works for everybody. If you've looked into network marketing before, one of the biggest things people will say is, well, I don't think I can do that. Yeah, Kayla, you can make money like that because you're okay talking to people and you can do videos and you can do this, but I can't do that. I don't talk to very many people. I just can't do that. If you have a financial goal that is not being met with your current income, and if you want more out of your finances for your financial future, please talk to whoever invited you to this call. I can tell you with 100% certainty that you can be successful with this business. The way that we have our system set up, the way that we do our training, the way that we have our structure, everybody can be successful here. And hold on, honey, we're almost done. Everybody can be successful with this business. It really, you're probably thinking, oh yeah, I'm sure, Kayla, everyone can be successful. I'm telling you, we have people on our team that have never done this before that are making a good income. And I really do believe that this company is an avenue to provide hope for your health and hope for your finances. And I feel really, really lucky that I get to share that with you. So does anybody have any questions for me or anything that you want a little bit more information off before we get off of here? Or Ann, Kelly, do you guys have anything to add? No, we're good. Okay, guys, thank you so much for jumping on here with me. And I know that whoever invited you really, really appreciates it. And if you've heard an opportunity for yourself here, whether it be with some products or possibly the business, let them know that. And if you can think of anybody that is close to you, yeah, I don't know where it is. Go find it. He whispers in my ear, could I have the iPad? thought it was going to be something sweet or something nice, but he just wants the iPad. So
Goodbye.
goodbye. All right, guys. Well, I will let you off of here. If you want any more information, reach out. I'm happy to help with anything. So thank you guys so much for jumping on. Bye.